probably, what time is it now? It's going on 1 p.m. Eastern time here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. I talk about workout stuff, fitness stuff, influencer stuff, motivational stuff, natural bodybuilding. I run the IDFA, which is International Drug-Free Athletics, which runs natural bodybuilding competitions across Canada. I've been doing that for 20 years, guys. I've been in the fitness industry for over 30. So let's jump into a chat. Let's talk some questions. Let's talk about workouts. Let's talk about fitness. Let's talk about whatever's on your mind. We can talk about anything from who's the fake natties, what's going on in the fitness world, what's going on in the UFC world. There's a lot of stuff going on, guys. There's always stuff going on. So I'm willing to sit down and talk to you guys about whatever. Or we can talk about fitness or anything. Just jump on in here, ask me some questions, or share some stories, or just say what's up. And subscribe to the channel. I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. Just dropped a video about Shaun Clarita's crazy transformation from a natural bodybuilder to Mr. Olympia. The transformation's nuts. The guy gained basically 60 pounds of muscle from being a top natural bodybuilder to being Mr. Olympia, two-time Mr. Olympia at the 212 pounds at underclass. So he went from pro WNBF champion to an IFBB Mr. Olympia, okay? Now that's what Greg Doucette. See, I'm throwing around a lot of names here. We threw in Shaun Clarita, and now we're going to throw in Greg Doucette. Greg Doucette talks about 1 in a million. Shaun Clarita is definitely 1 in a million. And then I threw in something else, WNBF, IFBB. I'm throwing in all these tags, okay? So come on in here. Let's talk fitness. Let's talk workouts, all that stuff. I also offer a 90-day warrior transformation coaching, okay? So I do like coaching, so mindset, workouts, nutrition, all that kind of stuff. 90-day warrior, okay? That's just something I just recently started. I got a lot of experience in the industry, guys. I've seen amazing transformations. I've seen bodybuilders hit the stage. I've been around all of it. I've been competing myself. I've trained people myself. I've worked in gyms. I've been in this industry for over 30 years, guys. So I have a lot of knowledge that I can help you guys be a better version of yourself. That's what 90-Day Warrior is about. Every time I talk about warrior or workout warrior, I'm talking about being the best version of yourself. That we are all workout warriors, no matter what level you're at, what your goals are, what your genetics are, whatever. Just whatever it is that you're seeking, we can help you get there. We can help you get there to your goals. Okay, guys, so anyways, I'm Shaun Campbell 2.0. So come on in here. Let's talk fitness. Let's talk workouts. Let's talk bodybuilding. Let's talk whatever. Let me know how your weekend went. Let me know where you're from. All that kind of jazz. I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So who do we got here? We got someone that said hi. Or I. I like how there's no name. But how you doing? Where you from? What language is that? I don't know the text or whatever. I'm not aware of it. So let me know. Also, if you're a natural bodybuilder and you're in the Montreal area and you're looking to compete, we're extending the early bird registration for IDFA Montreal, which is on October 19th. I'm extending it to today at midnight, okay? So if you're a natural bodybuilder and you're looking to compete in our show in Montreal, we are extending the discount for that. So go to idfa.ca for that. And if you were interested in that 90-Day Warrior, the transformation makeover, basically, the 90 days working with Shaun Campbell, which is me, go to workoutwarriorworld.com, okay? You can find everything about 90-Day Warrior there and other stuff, free 7-day workouts, all this kind of stuff there. So go to workoutwarriorworld.com. And if you're into the bodybuilding scene, the natural bodybuilding scene, go to idfa.ca. Okay, so I'm going to chill on here for a while. It's a crazy day. It went from being sunny out to cloudy and raining because I guess we're supposed to get about 2 hours worth of downpours here, which is very weird how it just out of nowhere, I looked outside, it's gray and raining. So the rain's coming down pretty good. Well, it's not coming down good, but it's raining. And it's gray outside, so it got dark outside and it's raining in Toronto, Canada here. So yeah. So ask me any question you want. Let's shoot the shit on here. Jennifer, how you doing? Where are you from, Jennifer? And also, if anyone else on here, I see people are watching, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's build up the channel. I did some cool videos recently, Natty to Knots, basically about natural bodybuilders who went to enhanced bodybuilders who had success in both natural and success in IFBB, for example. I did 2 videos. One's on Kai Green, who everyone knows who Kai Green is if you're in the bodybuilding world, and then one on Shaun Clarita, everyone knows if you're in the bodybuilding world. Even if you're not in the bodybuilding world, it's just interesting transformation to check out. Just go to my channel, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Go to either to natural bodybuilding playlist or go down to my Natty to Knot playlist where I have 2 videos so far. I've done 2 videos in the series of Natty to Knot. One most recently, just last week, I dropped it on Shaun Clarita, who put on like 60 pounds of muscle since going not natural. And then we got Kai Green, who also probably put on about 60, 70 pounds of muscle. I posted the Kai Green one months back. So anyways, check them both out. You're from Canada, awesome. Where in Canada? I'm in Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Well, just outside Toronto. I just say Toronto just because if I say like Vaughan, people are like, where the hell's Vaughan? Vaughan is just outside Toronto. It's basically considered GTA, right? So I just say to the people on YouTube and the people around the world that I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Alberta, like Calgary, Edmonton, Lethbridge. I know Alberta a little bit. I used to go out there and run natural bodybuilding competitions in Calgary a lot. Yeah. Go Canada, go. I'm a proud Canadian. So anyways, if you're out there, guys, go to workoutwarriorworld.com or check out my other website, idfa.ca. So I have 2 at, oh, Calgary, awesome. I used to go to Calgary like twice a year for many, many years. I've been out to Calgary about 20 times to run natural bodybuilding competitions. So I'm looking to start coming back there in 2026 because after COVID, I kind of wasn't going out there much anymore, right? So Melissa, Jennifer, then we got Shaun here. We got all Canadians on here. We're rocking. So subscribe, support a fellow Canadian, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build this channel up. I'm trying to inspire people, motivate people, build my IDFA brand, build people's awareness about working out, about every little bit counts, about everyone has their own goals, everyone has their own reasons. I use that same philosophy that we're all workout warriors. We all have our own goals, our own reasons why, all that stuff, our own obstacles, everything. As long as you're trying to be a better version of yourself, you're a workout warrior, and we're all together on this, guys. And that goes as far as my IDFA shows too. Everyone steps on their stage for their own reasons. Everyone has their own obstacles. Everyone has their own goals of why they're on that stage, right? So we have a place for everyone at the IDFA too. We have transformation challenges, which are great. Bodybuilding, fitness model, bikini, figure, all these things. So no matter what your goal is, no matter what your level is, no matter what you're trying to achieve, you're welcome on the stage because we have age categories, levels, we have transformation, all that stuff, guys. So go to idfa.ca, just even go check it out or check out some of my videos. Even if you don't compete or you don't want to compete, they're just inspiring stuff to see their stories, to see these people's transformation, especially when we know they do it naturally. Real people, real results, the real life stuff, you know what I mean? No enhancements, no drugs, being real role models to people around them, showing people what's possible, doing it drug-free. Everyone on the IDFA stage basically is a role model. Once you step on the IDFA stage, you are a role model. Someone is watching you, someone's inspired by you, someone sees you leading by example, showing people what's possible, drug-free, natural. The healthy approach to bodybuilding or fitness or physique competitions or whatever. That's just my little rant. So yeah, so I'm just chilling here, guys. I was just about to go on my computer. Well, I was on Instagram first, and I made a couple live videos just because I wanted people to know that I'm extending the discount for IDFA Montreal show registration. So the early bird registration rates, I'm going to extend them for today. So I went on Instagram Live, then I went on Facebook Live, which was interesting because Facebook Live is basically like this close to your face. Like I put Facebook Live on, it zooms right in on you. It was really weird. It was like doing like I don't know, a Zoom call or something. Like it was up in my face. I couldn't even back away because right now I feel comfortable being about this far from the camera. I feel like, okay, it's not up in my face, but it's close enough. It sees my background. The other one basically zoomed in on here. That was Facebook Live. It was all right here. Maybe I don't know the settings or something, but I was this close. I was sitting right where I am now, but it zoomed in on me right there. Like it had a, this is where my face was. It was very weird. But I did it anyways. It's my first Facebook Live. I wanted to do it. So I'm trying to out all these platforms to build awareness to my brand, to get myself out there, whatever, right? So Jennifer Anthony, do you work out at all? Are you into fitness? Are you into looking at potentially doing like physique competition or anything like that, or just working out in general, or trying to be a healthier version of yourself? Just what's your deal? What's going on? You don't have to talk. You don't have to tell me, but if you want to share a bit about you, share it on here. We're on here right now. I share a lot about me, but I guess it's my channel. That's what I'm supposed to do. Because if I wasn't sharing anything about me, what the hell's the point of having a channel, right? Oh, you're not really into this stuff? Maybe we'll trigger something in you from watching this video that you'll get inspired to maybe, I don't even care if you get into competing or not. I just want, like, see this other brand over here, Workout Warrior? That's the brand I'm really passionate about. Just basically, it's just about everyone just being or pursuing the goal of being the best version of themselves. Through working out or going for a walk or eating healthier, anything that's kind of like as a goal through working out or health and fitness to be a better version of yourself. Because we all do it, it's just that we all do it at different levels, right? Some might want to compete, some people want to run a marathon, some people just want to be healthier, some people just want to feel better, some people just want to, most of us want to live longer. So maybe you're just going for a walk, maybe you're doing a yoga class, maybe you're doing some stretches. You know what I mean? Just maybe you're trying to eat healthier, maybe you're cutting out sugars. Who knows, right? Whatever you are doing to try to be a better version of yourself, we're in this together, guys. Just everyone's journey is a little bit different or a lot different, but it's all about what they feel is helping them be a better version of themselves and be on this planet longer, right? That's what ultimately we all want. We want to be happy, we want to be fit, we want to be healthy. That's it. And that's what working out's all about. You don't have to be pressing iron or trying to compete in shows to be fit. Someone goes for a walk around the block twice a week, drinks more water for the week, eats a healthy lunch instead of going to a restaurant at freaking work. Like all these little things add up. Okay, guys. You love running. Well, there you go. So you're right in. That's working out. I know we all don't have to be hardcore. We don't have to be on the bench presses and stuff to be considered hardcore. Because everyone, like, you can live a healthy, fit lifestyle with just doing daily activity. You know what I mean? Like you see people live to 100 all the time. Are they bodybuilders? No. They're just people who probably most likely took care of their health, tried to keep active, kept their mind active, kept, because that's another thing also that helps us live longer is have goals. So if you're taking care of your health and your fitness, and you have a routine, you got to go for a walk, you're going here, you're doing this, you're doing that. You have a routine, you have a reason to keep moving, keep going on. You have goals you're going after because your body doesn't want to quit on you when you have a goal you're after. It's when people give up on themselves when the time starts ticking by faster, right? So don't ever give up on yourself. Always try to have goals in your life. Try to have a routine in your life and have things you look forward to in life, right? That's what I like about these YouTube lives. I just start talking about, I go on here and I hit start or hit go live, the button go live. I never know what I'm going to talk about. Not all, well, that's not true. If I know what I'm going to talk about, you'll see like maybe a thumbnail picture and maybe a title of what we're going to talk about. But if you just see let's talk, it basically means I'm gonna just shoot the shit about whatever comes to my mind. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Whatever jumps on my mind, I talk about. So I'm probably not gonna stick on here too long. because my mind is, if we're relying on what's on my mind, I'm a guy. I gotta eat. I gotta go work out. That's what's on my mind. I'm just joking. There's more to me than that, but you get the idea. I'm just being funny. Oh, yesterday we did something fun. We cleaned my daughter's room entirely, and it looks so good in there I can't even recognize it. Like I can see like it's basically the most space in the whole place. Because I'm in a condo, but my daughter has like the master bedroom, to be honest with you, right? So she has like washroom, a huge bedroom, and everything, right? Well, she's a kid, so I just give her that. So we cleaned it up, and it was like, holy shit, your bedroom kicks mine's ass. Like it's so much bigger and better than mine. But anyways, you get the idea. So we cleaned it all up. It looks great. And this is my little tight area here that I put this little stuff in the background so I can have something in the background. Because you see all these YouTubers, they always have like a little set, right? Mine's not sophisticated. I'm on just my phone right now taping, so nothing sophisticated. I don't have fancy lights, none of that shit. I just have me hitting live and then my little background, my little backdrop here, and I just talk. I don't have fancy light, fancy nothing. Hey, Preppy Girl, how you doing? So if anyone on here, if you haven't subscribed yet, give me a subscribe. It helps me out. We're trying to build up this channel. Double tap on here, give me a like, watch some other videos. Let me know maybe how you came across me. If it was just like you saw me in the feed, that's fine. Let me know. You're doing good, cool. Where are you from, Preppy Girl? I feel like I recognize your name from being on here before. I could be wrong. Because there's a lot of interesting, cool, because that's a cool, like, what do you call the name? Like I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. It's like 1 p.m. Eastern time basically here in Toronto, Canada. I'm just chilling. I've been on here about 15 minutes here on this live feed. I worked out already. I did my elliptical already. I went to the gym already. I even swung into Shoppers and did a little bit of shopping because I'm a avid PC points collector, optimum points collector. So if anyone knows, if you know me, you know that. I love optimum points. And I had a really good offer that if I go spend X amount of money, I get an X amount of optimum points. And I said, fuck, that's a good deal. So I went and bought. And you're allowed to buy everything on sale too, right? You buy everything on sale at Optimum at Shoppers. You collect the points and you get the bonus points, but you already had it on sale in the first place. And you got the bonus points are basically like saying, here's extra money. And and when you do the deals, it's outrageous. Outrageous the amount of points you get. And you can even use those points at No Frills to go grocery shopping. Just because I just did grocery shopping at No Frills about 2 days ago. My bill came to $50.85. I used $50 of my optimum points, so I only use my debit for 85 cents. I tap 85 cents. That's all I had to pay at No Frills because I had 50,000 points from PC Optimum points. And so it works. If you know how to work the system, PC Optimum points at Shoppers, and No Frills has it too, but Shoppers basically, you can score so many points and get such good deals on stuff. It's outrageous, and I'm the master. I've gotten over 2 million Optimum points in my day, which translates to about $2,000, but still, that's $2,000 off on stuff or $2,000 worth of groceries that I've gotten because I knew how to work the system. And it's not working the system, it's just knowing you buy the stuff on sale, you collect the points at the same time, so you're basically getting a double discount. It's just crazy if you know what you're doing. Because I'm a numbers guy, a math guy, so I can do the math in my head real quick saying, holy shit, I'm like excited when I'm shopping. I was excited today, it was like a rush going in there and shopping. I bought some protein bars, I bought yogurt, well, some pizzas, because me and my kids like pizzas, right? So I bought the frozen pizzas, a couple of those. I got some ice cream. You know what? Because I live in moderation, guys. I believe in the 80-20 rule. I believe if you want something, have it. If I want ice cream, eat it. Because we're doing this for a lifestyle. It's not a quick fix. If I was doing a bodybuilding show or something, yeah, we're going to stay on it. We're going to be hardcore. We're doing 100%. We're in it, the diet. If you're just doing lifestyle, and you want to feel healthy, and you want to be happy, and you want to be fit lifestyle, you got to balance. If you crave a chocolate bar, have a chocolate bar. if you create, you know what I mean? Your channel got exterminated. What the hell happened? Your YouTube channel? I've had no issues with that yet, but shit. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. I don't do anything crazy though. I don't have any enemies, I don't think, I hope. I've got enemies, lots and lots of enemies. You don't know, that's wild. That is crazy, man. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. If my YouTube channel got exterminated or canceled or whatever, or deleted, whatever you want to call it, if I woke up and it was deleted, I would be like, holy shit, I'd freak out. Because all those videos, like I've posted a lot of stuff and I've been trying really hard. I'm not even monetized yet, of course, right? But I'm trying really hard to build this thing. So if it just all of a sudden was gone, I'd be like, holy shit, my life is over. I've got 2 channels, one smaller, even smaller, but apparently if you lose one of your channels, you lose both. Like whatever's under your name, you lose them both. So if you have 3 channels, they're all gone. That's what I heard. Like if you're banned, everything's banned. Like so say if you had another channel as well, it would have been exterminated too, right? So it's kind of wild. So you got to play by the rules. And you got to take the rules serious. Like if they send you notifications about something, look into it. Okay, well, it's not that big of a deal, Preppy Girl. You can build that shit up, no problem. Imagine these people that have like 2 million subscribers and their channel gets deleted or taken down or not monetized because these people make all their living off. A lot of the YouTubers, the big ones, make a good chunk of their living off the YouTube, right? And the ads and all that stuff. So if they get unmonetized, like holy shit, that's a big deal, right? So if anyone's on here, guys, just subscribe to me. It helps out. It helps me out big time. Because it gives me a reason to... Okay, see you later, Preppy Girl. Chill out. We'll talk to you another time. So yeah, so I'm Shaun Campbell, Shaun Campbell 2.0. Subscribe to my channel. I talk about natural bodybuilding, which is international drug-free athletics. And you see that logo there. I talk about workout stuff. So I got the Workout Warrior stuff there. Those are a couple little pictures of me. That's my little set back there. So you can see it, right? I just like to have a little set there just so I feel like there's something of consistency in my background every time I jump on here. Well, mostly every time I jump on here. Because sometimes I'll even be sitting in my car and I'll go on live. Or I'll be sitting on the couch and go on live. So it's not always here, but 9 times out of 10, that's my background. Even when I make my videos, 9 times out of 10, that's my background. Unless I'm doing something like I'm doing a workout video or I'm at the gym or something, then obviously we don't have my little set. But anytime I just want to whip a quick workout, I just have to like sort of sit back here and say, hey everybody, Shaun Campbell here, check out my video. So my set's already made, right? So I like having that there. So I just leave that sitting there. But people, if they come to my house or whatever, they what the hell, the guy's got a shrine to himself on a little fucking table, like a little shelving thing geared towards himself. But if you're a YouTuber, you know what this is. You're like, where's your camera, guy? I see your YouTube set. It makes sense. It makes sense to me because you live your life for yourself, guys. My living room makes sense to me. Like if you saw someone's living room that has like a computer, like their laptop with an extra monitor, they got their elliptical, they got their couch, they got their YouTube set, they got cameras. If you saw that in someone's living room, you're like, what the fuck is that? This is the life of a guy trying to build up his YouTube. This is a guy trying to build up social media. So, boom, I'm doing my thing. So I'm out of here, guys. So Shaun Campbell 2.0, subscribe to the channel. I'll jump on here a little later probably, and we'll shoot the shit.